Why doesn't Emily suspect you more? Why does she, you seem to have your finger on everybody else, but Ashley, you get away with everything.
I don't know. Why don't you suspect me more? I think because they started as genuine friends.
Yeah.
They came from a genuine friendship. So she has no reason to, and I have yet to really
cross her.
Yeah, I haven't crossed her yet. I'm sure if I do,
I mean, there have definitely been glimpses of my character, suspecting something, but it hasn't really developed into anything as of yet.
Mm-hmm. Well, she just sicks me on her. Then.
Yeah,
I mean, it's like one of the blondies is gonna go take care of it. I got you, Ash.
I love working with Ashley. I like when they're friends.
Ashley will take care of it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we like having scenes together. There's an iPad ban on set. Because my character has an iPad, she walks around with this iPad the whole time, and I started to notice that it wasn't there anymore. And that's because Emily doesn't like me to play with it.
I had nothing to do with that.
Yes, you did.
I had nothing to do with that.
She's all, you're not paying any attention to me.
It was a habit.
Stop reading Perez and talk to me.
I'm always like beating people up. I like girl time. Then you wouldn't give it to me with your iPad.
I'm shopping online between takes. I love that iPad.
You have it back though, so.
I do. I had to beg.
The trick is that all it says is all work and no play makes Ashley a dull girl. So we're going to flip that over at the end, and it's not even an iPad. It doesn't even work. It's not even on.
It's a fake.
But she'll have a definite shift in loyalty coming up, and we're going out with Ashley playing a little bit more of a...
Mike.
Oh, that's my name, too.
I thought they were just saying, hi, Ma.
Oh, boy. Old before my time. Anyway, Ashley's got some interesting stuff coming up and a loyalty shift, and she's going to do something she has to make a big decision about regarding you.
Ooh.
Sorry.
Advertising.
So yeah, love me smash.
I want to get to our young couple over here. So is it going to work out between the two of you? You've got a little pill problem going on. Is he going to confront you about it?
A large pill problem.
A large pill problem. Will you confront her about it?
Intensifying.
Didn't I try that?
Yeah, so he turned into a bit of a tattletale.
Oh.
Maybe.
Dealing with
Might get leaked.
addiction is rather difficult, especially when you don't have any experience in it, or you're 17. Both those things can be tough, and especially also when somebody has the money to support that addiction, it's even more difficult to deal with it. And I don't think Declan understands the scope of how deep it goes, or really how shattered Charlotte is. And he's got a lot of his own hang-ups going on, you know what I mean? Like, he's still dealing with the death of family members, now his brother's on trial, or all types of things are happening.
And you're poor.
And I'm poor, which makes it so difficult. I can only afford V-necks, and it's really difficult. I think we'll work it out.
Yeah, I think ultimately Charlotte needs somebody to kind of step in and guide her in the right direction, and just remains to be seen whether that'll be Declan or not. Somebody's got to do it.
Yeah, I think it's interesting that it started off, or it would appear from the outside, at least when they got together, that he might push her off the rails, that he might be a negative influence because he's just not from an affluent family and a little bit more unschooled. But as it turns out, kind of when push comes to shove, he's a little bit stronger in terms of morals, or he kind of holds, he's more of a rock than he might have otherwise appeared, I guess.